What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price on the 1 hourly because Bitcoin is just about to make an explosive move in less than 24 hours. And I'm going to explain why in this episode. Now, these consolidations only last for about 2-3 days. We are already at the third day inside of this consolidation. So we are ready for this potential move. And I'm going to show you what is the higher probability in the next coming hours, in my personal opinion. And we're also taking a look at Solana here because Solana looks absolutely great here at this support level. And I'm going to show you also what is my personal opinion here for Solana. So make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily take on Bitcoin crypto, also to live stream to connect with the community. I am not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, guys. If this video gets over 2,000 likes and you comment down below, you are eligible for a giveaway in Bitcoin. So let's dive in here quickly into the 4 hourly chart, guys. Just want to keep it really simple here, really nice and sweet because nothing has just happened just too much on the last few days. As you can see, we have been consolidating at this range for quite a few days here, as you can see on the chart. And usually, these consolidations are, 3, 4, 5 days approximately. You do not see many days here at these consolidations. So we are looking for that potential direction in the next 24 hours. Now, there are some potential patterns here that I can see that are pointing out bullish, all right? Because like I said, I cannot be bearish. You could potentially scalp these little drops that you can see on the chart, but coming from a downtrend like this, like I mentioned on the last couple of videos, I cannot be bearish at this low point. Okay, maybe some potential scalps to the downside, to the upside. Okay, but I'm looking for that small swing trade here for a week or for 2 weeks, and I think there is a very likely scenario that this range will hold. Okay, there is two scenarios that I see here in the next 24 hours, okay? Because we are running out of time. We are seeing a little bit of that volatility. It is Sunday, not too much going on the chart, okay? If I take a look at the 4 hourly, what we could potentially see, Bitcoin coming down to the strongest level on the VPVR, okay? It is second strongest level, as you can see. Right over here, 39K levels. Are we going to retest it? Are we going to successfully break down it? Because there's a really nice trade here. If we do have that volatility coming down to this major daily level, okay, round about the 39.2, we retest the lows and we do not successfully break down this range, and you will see it here on the next 1 hourly candles once you retest this range, that if it's going to be a successful breakout or not, well, then potentially you are going to get a big massive bounce from this level. Now, we were eyeing this potential bat pattern, as you can see here on the chart, and we're just about to finish with Fibonacci time. Okay, if I take the extreme low here from this major pump, we did take a look at this potential bat pattern. It's just been boring. We know it's Easter. It is the weekend. Not much going on. So nothing new that we can add here to the chart. But as you can see, the 0.88 would be at the 38.8K levels. So you could expect that potential wick here to the downside. And looking at Fibonacci time, we are still okay with time. Let me just get the Fibonacci time here from the low to the middle here of this little correction to the 382. As you can see, we do still have approximately 24 hours for this potential move to the upside, for the Bitcoin price to start moving in a direction. And I think it's going to be to the upside if we do retest here the low $39,000. So this is something that we are going to take a look at. This is if we do not pump from this range, because this could also be already the potential level from the back pattern, because we are creating here slightly higher lows with this consolidation. We will probably have that move before we retest below $39,000 in my personal opinion. So there are some small harmonic patterns that are, running out of time here. As you can see on the chart, this is on the 1 hourly. I was eyeing this Gartley pattern, as you can see from this high to the low to this range over here, and to this one, which is at the point 88, almost 88 approximately, and to the 0.79 would take us all the way up here to around about the 42.5K levels. Now, it seems like that we are going to run out of time. If we do not see this in the next 24 hours, then the time will be a little bit overextended. As you can see here, looking at Fibonacci time from this point to this point, you know, it's already hitting the 1-to-1. It would be ideal. A 1-to-1 super overextended would be at the 1.6, which is this level over here. Very unlikely that this is gonna, you know, come to those levels, you know, looking at Fibonacci time. But who knows? I think we, you know, around this middle area is the moment where we have to hit it. If it's not the 1-to-1, 126 is overextended here for this harmonic, of course. So it would be in between the 1-to-1 and 1.6. So let's see if we are going to manage to have that move or come down and retest and look for that bullish bat harmonic pattern, which is a much larger pattern on the 4 hourly, much more powerful than this small Gartley pattern. Of course, I cannot be bearish at this range for a swing trade. I just do not see, you know, Bitcoin potentially in the immediate short term right now at these levels breaking down and going to $35,000 or something like that. I think if we do have that big retracement and consolidate at these regions, then yes, you know, I would potentially be looking at some short opportunities. Of course, I might be bearish at round about the 42.5. And one of the reasons why is because we know that that is a very, very big resistance looking at the VPVR from the volume traded for the last 5 months. Okay, as you can see here on the chart, big spike. We can see that reaction over here on the chart, and it is also the 382 from this major drop, as you can see here on the chart. So around about that 42.6, we might see that volatility at that range and a big massive rejection. This is if we do climb to that level. So I would be very, very cautious for the moment. I think that, you know, this is a strong floor level where Bitcoin is struggling to break below, which is at $39,000. So nothing much to add here on the chart. I am still in my long position here at around about 40,000, no, just below $40,000, as you can see here on the chart. And if you are interested in trading on Bybit, you got an insane bonus down below, which is up to $4,620 with my link, guys, only for experienced traders. On Prime XBT, you also get an insane bonus. You get 7% added to your deposit. I use it a lot for day trading if I want to trade the S&P 500, which is a market that I used to trade back in 2017. Let's dive in here straight into Solana, because Solana is looking very exciting. Why is it looking exciting? Well, we were eyeing Solana since we created this descending wedge. We had the massive lower lows, higher lows, okay, that was helping us to say that the bears are losing steam, all right? And we did see that breakout retest of the resistance, and Solana absolutely flew here to around about the $140. Now, what has happened? We have had the retracement. People are scared. What's going on? Are we going to go to much lower levels? Well, we are hitting such a strong support level on Solana here. As you can see, you know, we do have this major last lower high, you could arguably discuss, where the price is consolidating after having a big massive pump, a big massive retracement. We are getting that reaction here with several daily closes, as you can see, going sideways. And also the volume is pointing out that this spike over here with this uptrend and the volume going down with this correction, meaning that the bulls do have slightly more power in this entire movement. So this is telling me that this is such a strong level, guys. We have the daily level right there holding our support. We have also got the 618 Fibonacci from the extreme lows to the highs. As you can see, we are getting that reaction from the 618. So we are adding confluence, and you can see with the price action that it is reacting to this range. So a potential bounce from this level is very, very possible. I would be aiming the highs here around about the $140. But if you were long in this range, I would be conservative, and I would be looking at that 618 from this drop, just in case you do create a lower high here for a potential continuation. Now, the bulls might fight and might attempt to hit the highs, but if they lose steam, you'll be creating a lower high potentially at the 618 and continue to the downside. Is the moment for the bulls to fight back. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website, because you do have the latest news and technical analysis ideas here. Join all our socials down below. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.